please help out the channel. Hit that subscription button. I'm coming out with tons of videos and you don't want to miss them. Oasis, Live Forever. Start with this intro and verse section here. Some basic chords going on. We start with the G chord, and we just want to do a couple measures of this, just a light shuffle. Type of vibe. Move to a D, a couple measures. A minor for a couple. And we do one measure of C, one measure of D. Chorus section here, we'll do a couple measures of E minor, a couple measures of D, a couple measures of C. First time through, we'll do a measure of C, a measure of D. Right. Go back and repeat the E minor, D, C. At this point, we're going to pick through an F suspended second. And for this, we'll do 3 on the D, the 1 B, 2 on the G, hit a 3 on the high E, 1 B, 2 G. Right, and we'll just pick through it just like that twice. Once we get to the second and third verses, a second guitar kind of adds a couple things. Mostly during the G chord here, the second measure of the G chord, we'll have our G going. And then the second measure comes along and it just adds this little bit. We'll be at 7G, 8B, and we'll hammer that 7 to a 9G, come back off to the 7. Right, and then just come down. Take that 8B, add an 8E with it, and then just make the 8 on the E a 7, keeping that 8 on the B. So it's just kind of picking through that high-voiced G chord here. Alright, moves to a D chord. Second measure of that D chord kind of does the same thing. We're just shifted down on the D spot. So, we'll take that 2G, 3 on the B, hammer the 2G to 4, back off to 2. Pretty much the same move we're doing here, just different spot. And then we take our 3B, add the 3E, make the 3E a 2, keep that 3B. Okay, so just a couple little extra layers to the second and third verse. Alright, into this first solo, we'll be up here in this 7-9 area on the G. We'll go 7 to 9 hammer on G, hit the 8 on the B, come up, do a bend and release of the 10B off to 8, 9G, hammer the 8 to 10 on the B, bend that 10 on the B, release it off to 8, 9G, hammer the 8 to 10 on the B, 9G. And we do this move, kind of similar to the verse move, just keeps it going more. We go 7G, 8B, hammer on to the 9G, back off to the 7 and 8, come up, hit 7s on the D and G, hammer the 7D to 9, off to 7s, hammer the 7-9A to 7s on the D and G.